Race number 6 is the trophy race of the afternoon. It's the running of the Kowloon Cricket Club Centenary Cup over the 1200 metres. And keep you warm as on the class drop. Sunny Boy's a 4-time course and distance winner. Pacifiers go back on at Toronado Phantom. Beauty Fit, we haven't seen him since December. He's had 5 trials. We haven't seen Drops of God since November. He's had 7 trials. Youthful Deal, Adios, both last start winners. Gummy Gummy carries a couple of pounds less than that second behind Youthful Deal, and Superb Capitalist, all-weather debut. He's had 2 trials since his last start, and he's a horse, Tom, with plenty of speed. Yeah, and he's only got 109 pounds to carry here for Angus Chung. He's always a horse that has trialled well on this surface, but that's what he's always done. And recently, ever since that first up run, he's trialled well, but not put in on race day. Gummy Gummy, Sunny Boy shouldn't be far away. Drops of God's first up for 5.5 months, Paul. Yeah, so I'm happy to watch him as well. Drops of God, and he just could be trapped a bit wide there from his draw. Beauty Fit, Toronado Phantom will get back, but they should get the race run to suit with Superb Capitalist leading, I think. Our first replay, though, Tom, is the win by Youthful Deal. He clashes with a Gummy Gummy and Lightning Bolt again. They all get in pretty well with the weights because this is an extended racing class 3. Yeah, 85 to 60, the bracket here, Mark. And he looked like he was going to go up and win this race, I thought, Gummy Gummy. But to his credit, Youthful Deal kicked hard. High Rise Soldier has come out of this race and won mid-week, so that the form's stacked up, Paul, and he's trialled quite nicely, Youthful Deal, since. Yeah, he has. Look, there's 4 pounds difference now between the two, and it was just a bob of the head on the post. So, look, I think Gummy Gummy with Zach aboard can actually overturn and win this one. OK, so we'll switch around to the placings from that replay. Next up, Paul, we've got a horse that is just thriving on this surface. Unbeaten, Adios. Yeah, and isn't he going well? And he bet Adios here, and Adios came out and bolted up on the surface afterwards as well. So, look, he's going so well at the moment. He just keeps winning them in a row. And a nice run. He's one of the main chances for sure. Yeah, I think so as well. Just relishing the racing on this surface, and dug in deep here to knock off Adios in the shadows of the post. I think he can win again. He went from 115 pounds to 121 here. Great report for Adios. Now here is a Superb Capitalist coming up after we see the replay of Toronado Phantom. Tom, he's slotted into the replays because you're a bit keen on him at some value. Yeah, Pacifiers are going back on. I liked him on his all-weather run a couple of back. He was beaten 5 1/4. Never really got involved there, but his last run here on the turf I thought was OK behind Victor the Winner, and that Victor the Winner form should stack up OK going anywhere at the moment. And so he's off an 8-day turnaround. How Deep Is Your Love will get another guide on him midweek next week at Happy Valley. He's entered there, but he was making ground. He's off his last winning mark, Paul. Yeah, look, and he's going to get the race run to suit, that's for sure as well, because he's got a lot of speed in this race, I think. Here is the speed, Paul. He only knows one speed, doesn't he, this horse? Yeah, he does, but look, he won that restricted 4-year-old race. And then form race. Yeah, which hasn't turned out as a form race at all. And then he's just knocked up in his next 3 starts in this grade. Class 3 worries me, but now if he is ever going to win one, I suppose it's with 109 pounds on his back. But this is a good field. There's some good horses in this race, so sometimes you can be flattered by these trials. Yeah, that's Supreme Lucky making ground there for 3rd in that trial. He won it by a big space, but I didn't like the way he stopped very quickly last time out when he was carrying 112 on the turf last start. OK, so maybe a watch on the bottom one from the boys. So he's out. Who's in? Well, there's 3 main chances, I thought, which are Gummy Gummy, Adios and Youthful Deal, and it's what order you put them in. I'm going to stick with Gummy Gummy because I was with him last time, and look, he's having his 2nd start, and he was only beaten on the bob, and he does meet Youthful Deal 4 pounds better. Adios, I'm more worried about Adios because he's just going so well at the moment on the surface. He just loves it, and that form is rock solid when he bet Adios. So 987, and Lightning Bolt comes out of that same race that Youthful Deal and Gummy Gummy was in. 9876. Go with Toronado Phantom. He was pretty much 30 to 1 last time out. Toronado with Phantom off his last winning rating, and he's drawn better this time round. Barrier 2 with the Hugh Bowman on board, replacing Wagner Borges. So 3, 8 Adios, 7 Youthful Deal, 9 Gummy Gummy. He tracked the winners throughout and tried hard there. 3, 8, 7 and 9. It's a good field. That one, Adios, the early favourite. He's come up at 2.9 to make it 4 in a row.